Good afternoon, it's 12:13. I'm Chloe Novicki with your Solent Journalism Radio Bulletin. Our top story: businesses and homes in Southampton town centre are without power this morning after a power cut. Above Bar, Westquay and Bargate are all badly affected. The SO14 postcode area is at the centre of the power loss. Power companies Scottish and Southern Electric say they hope to have the power back by 3 p.m. Supermarkets in Southampton are facing shortages of tomatoes, cucumbers and peppers. Since last December, eggs are also limited to customers. Now it's the turn for vegetables. Supermarkets had to put restrictions on those items. Bad weather in Europe, Brexit and fuel costs for farmers are all being blamed. A Southampton charity has raised £65,000 to help victims of the Turkey and Syria earthquake. The Raise of Hope charity collected £20,000 from local mosques and the rest from the wider community. Anti-racism campaigner Troy Townsend was at Solent University yesterday talking to sport and journalism students. He's an ambassador from the Kick It Out campaign that fight racism in football. He told students that abuse at the amateur level of the game is terrible and needs to be tackled.
Last night, like I said, a manager in non-league was racially abused. His wife was abused with some language that I can't repeat. And yet the game wasn't stopped to protect him in the dugout and his wife over the other side of the dugout, who had their 5 and 7-year-old young girls in there, asking mummy why those people are calling her a really, really nasty word. I said that every time I speak up and speak out, I question whether I still have a job. So every time I criticise and say the Premier League have got to do better, the FA have got to do better, you know, whatever, the Super League has got to do, I get criticised. And I feel that, right, I'm strong enough in my own convictions and beliefs that I understand what has happened and I want to talk on behalf of those people. So I put my job at risk. If it was on the street, it would be a hate crime. It would be a hate crime. People would go to court. It's on a green pitch. It's acceptable. How?
This was Troy Townsend. You can find more on our website. The availability of youth support is so important for each young person. Jan Strickland, the founder of a local Southampton Youth Project charity, will tell us more.
Every young person should be confident that there is a safe and trusted environment that they can either go to, or a safe and trusted relationship that they could access should they wish to. Now, I don't mind whether that's clearly with a school, whether it's with a project like ours, whether it's signposted from other agencies. To have the trust and safety of an adult, I think every young person should have the ability to do that and the confidence to do that if it's right for them at that point in time. I think some of this also stretches into support and education of young parents, young adults, about the power in the role modelling that you and I do as adults to others around us, whether that's through how we express our views on social media or whatever it is. Our young people can't fail to be influenced by that, and why would then we be surprised that that has an impact on them and their futures? And I think we all have an accountability to make the best effort we can to be role models.
And now in some sport, Southampton caretaker manager Ruben Celeste takes charge of his second match this weekend, a vital game against relegation rivals Leeds United. A win for Saints could lift them out of the Premier League relegation zone. That's all from us for now. You can find all our stories and more at solentjournalism.co.uk. We'll be back at 1:30 with another update, including the latest of the power cut.